Friends, welcome to Radhika's teaching. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss chapter 12 of class 10, that is the world during the world wars. In this chapter we are going to learn about the history in the 20th century and the consequences that leads to the world wars, and the formation of institutions such as United Nations. How the United Nations was formed, what is the main aim of United Nations, how the world wars were formed, what are the consequences that leads to the world wars. First, let us discuss about the 20th century. 20th century. Eric Hobsbawm. Eric Hobsbawm, he is a historian, called the 20th century as the age of extremes. Why he called the 20th century as the age of extremes? On one hand, fascism was growing. People hated the ideas of fascism, and many great experiments were happened. Many great experiments were happened in the sector of medicine and in science related to atoms. And many art forms such as movies were also introduced in the 20th century. So Eric Hobsbawm called the 20th century as an age of extremes. And the need of democracy was also increasing in the 20th century, and literacy rates of the people was also increased in the 20th century. And in 20th century, in some countries formed socialist societies. Socialist societies. In the socialist societies, people lived with equity and with fraternity. At the beginning of 20th century, the world was divided between the industrialized countries. The world was divided between industrialized countries. What are the industrialized countries? Industrialized countries such as US, Britain, France, Italy, Germany, etc. These were the industrialized countries. Industrialized countries were divided into or split into two enemy groups. Industrialized countries split into two enemy groups. Austria, Hungary, Germany was on one side, and Britain, France, Russia was on one side. These two groups want to dominate and want to increase their colonies over the world. So the world war was happened between these two groups. This is really called as a world war. because many of the countries were fought in the World War. China, Japan on the east, and US on the west. China, Japan on the east, US on the west also fought in the war. So it is called as World War. What is the timeline for World War? (1914 to 1918). The World War was started in the year of 1914 and the World War was ended in 1918. Let us discuss what are the consequences that leads to World War. Let us discuss the consequences leading to World War. Aggressive nationalism. Nationalism is a positive impulse. Due to the nationalism, many countries got independence. This is also a force behind the unification of Germany and Italy. But due to the nationalism, the people hated the other countries. So this is a cause for the World War. Due to the nationalistic ideas, it was a positive impulse. But due to the idea of nationalism, people loved their country and people hated the other countries, such that World Wars were happened. And imperialism. Due to industrial capitalism, the developed countries want to access the raw materials. They want to access the raw materials. So the rise of colonies were happened in this century. Due to this, the newly formed industrialized countries such as like Germany wants to redivide the colonies, but the old industrialized countries were not agreed with this. So this became very tense and often leading to wars. And the third one is secret alliance. After defeating the France in the year of 1870, France was defeated in the year of 1870 by the Bismarck. The Chancellor of Germany, made a secret alliance with Austria. Bismarck made a secret alliance with Austria in the year of 1879. Bismarck, Chancellor of Germany, made a secret alliance with Austria in the year of 1879, and he made another secret alliance with Italy. He made secret alliance with Austria in the year of 1879, and he made the secret alliance with the Italy in the year of 1882. Hence, this was called triple alliance. This was the secret alliance. This was called as triple alliance. France made mutual alliance with Russia. France made mutual alliance with Russia in the year of 1892. And France made a mutual alliance with Britain in the year of 1904. Hence, triple Entente was formed in the year of 1907. Instead of bringing the peace, these two countries leads to forming of world wars. And fourth one is militarism. These industrialized countries believe that militarism is a main way to defend their own country, such that the six powerful countries of the world increased their military expenditure from 137 million pounds to 397 million pounds. There were three contexts. First one is to maintain a standing army. For the defense. First one is the maintaining a standing army for the defense. Secondly, they competed with each other for weapon. Competed each other for weapons. And the third one is they used it to promote the idea of using war as a solution for the diplomatic problems. Promote war as a solution for the diplomatic problems. Is about Balkan politics. Balkan is a peninsula. It was divided into many small kingdoms. People were related to different languages. People are from different languages, sects were living in the Balkan Peninsula. This Balkan Peninsula was ruled by Ottoman Turkey Empire. Ottoman Turkey Empire. After the fall down of Ottoman Turkey Empire, Russia, Turkey, Russia, Turkey, Austria, France competed for the supremacy over the area. Moreover, Russia and Turkey wanted to control over the Black Sea and Mediterranean Sea. So this is also leads to World War. And what is the immediate cause of the World War? What is the immediate cause that leads to World War? Let us discuss now what is immediate cause of the World War. Immediate cause. What is the immediate cause of the World War? On June 28, 1914, a Bosnian Serb assassinated the Crown Prince of Austrian-Hungary, Archduke Franz Ferdinand. A Bosnian Serb assassinated Crown Prince of Austria. He is Archduke Franz Ferdinand. Austria asked for explanation. Austria gave 1 month time to give explanation about the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. Due to unsatisfactory reply from Bosnia, Austria declared war on Bosnia on July 28, 1940. Bosnia was on the side of Bosnia was on the side of Britain, France, Russia. Bosnia was on the side of Britain, France and Russia. So Britain supported the Bosnia in the World War. Britain and its allies were supported the Bosnia, and Germany and its allies supported the Austria. Germany and its allies supported the Austria. This is called the World War. And the countries which have participated on the behalf of Austria were called as Central Powers. Central Powers. The countries which were participated or which were fought on the behalf of Austria in the World War called Central Powers. And another group on the behalf of Bosnia were called as Allied Powers. Allied Powers. Powers started in the year of 1914. At the beginning of the World War, Central Powers were at supremacy. Later, Russia left the war. Russia left. Why Russia left means due to the civil war. Civil war or internal revolution that took place in Russia. So the Russia was left from the war and done treaty with Germany. Done treaty with Germany in the year of 1917. And US jumped into war. US jumped into war. Why US jumped into war means that Germany troops sunk into US commercial ship Louisiana. So US jumped into the war in the year of 1917. So the World War was ended in the year of 1918. And in the year of 1918, Allied powers won the war. The countries which supported the Bosnia, which are called the Allied powers, at the end of the World War, Allied powers won the war and Central powers defeated in the World War I. This is today's session. Let us discuss remaining part of the lesson in the next session. Thank you.